And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Laggin. This is Grounded 2. The world of Grounded 2 can be both an exciting place and a very dangerous place. Today I'm going to be giving you 7 tips I wish I had known sooner that might make your time in BROOKHOLLOW Park a bit more pleasant. Like everyone else, the first thing you're probably wondering is, how do I get an ant buggy? After all, it is the biggest change from Grounded 1, and if you're like me, it's the first thing you're going to want to get. Well, it's pretty simple up to a certain point. Firstly, just follow the main quest provided to you on the screen and do them up until the quest telling you to go into a specific anthill and retrieve the red soldier ant egg. Don't go in there. It's a maze filled with red soldiers and workers all ready to gang up on you the second you grab that egg. You're gonna get lost, you're gonna get beat up, and you're gonna die several times. And because you're in the early game, this task is gonna be a lot harder than it sounds. Instead, go here, the Toxic Anthill South Entrance. You can find it on the map right here. And what makes this so much easier is that the red soldier ant egg is very, very close to the entrance. So you'll be in and out of here in about 1 minute. Once you go inside, don't worry about the gas damage. It's very short-lived. Just keep going. On a side note though, I'm not sure why Pete has a face on the back of his head. We'll just chalk that up to early access, okay? Once you can take your first right, do it. Ignore any ants along the way and you'll soon come to a room filled with the eggs you're looking for. Grab it and head back the way you came. You'll have to pick up the egg if you're hit, so do it and just keep moving. This time, take a left and you'll be out of the cave in under a minute. Now you're free to take the egg home, hatch it, and enjoy your buggy. And speaking of your buggy, another tip I wish I had known sooner is that your buggy can help you unlock mutations. That's right, instead of hopping off your buggy to sneak up behind an enemy and attack them to get all those important sneak kills, just do it on your buggy. It'll go towards unlocking your ambush mutation either way. Same goes for the perfect block. If you're looking to unlock Parry Master, why risk taking all the damage yourself while you're getting used to all the new attack patterns of bugs inside of BROOKHOLLOW Park? Just relax. Let the buggy do the work, and it'll also go towards Parry Master. Additionally, letting your buggy deplete its stamina all the way will help you unlock the Cardio Fan mutation. And here's another tip that'll help you save some time, although it might be a bit of an exploit and will more than likely get fixed throughout the development process. But if you've seen one of these web bridges, then you already know how long it takes to cross them. However, if you're on your ant buggy and you press the recruit button, your ant will go into an animation that helps move it along the web bridge with much less resistance. This will absolutely save you some time going to some pretty unique spots. I tested this out on a few bridges and it worked pretty well. Sometimes the animation doesn't seem to help out as much as other times, but the majority of the times it worked really well. Either way, this is only a temporary solution because eventually you'll get the Orb Weaver buggy, and that's how you're supposed to cross these web bridges. But in the early game, this is going to save you some time. And now let's talk about early access. Early access can be very frustrating at times. You're certain to come across a few bugs. Sorry about that. But this next bug I'm about to talk about is truly the scariest one of them all. You just died, it's time to retrieve your backpack, but it's fallen off the world, or it's out of bounds underneath the map. So what do? You just spent all that time killing a wolf spider, and now the parts that you collected are in a book bag that you can't get. Well, no problem at all. Just hit the pause button and go down to where it says Game Repair. Click on it, and then you're going to want to click on Recover Backpacks. A message will pop up letting you know that your backpack will be returned to the starting area, and boom! You'll get a new waypoint to follow back to where you first began your game, and then you can pick up the backpack with all the juicy bug guts still inside. Another tip I'd like to share is designed to help you save some time, and this is to do with inventory management, specifically storage chests. Now, provided you have at least one of the same item in your chest as you do in your inventory, then you can walk up to the chest and hold the E key down to hot deposit everything out of your inventory and it will auto sort into all of your corresponding chests. You can open up the chest and see it has put everything in its correct place. But that's not really the tip, because it's this next part I'm embarrassed to admit I never knew. And I'm not sure if this is new for Grounded 2, but this is still a great tip that everybody needs to know about. Instead of walking up to the chest and holding down E to hot deposit, as long as you're in range of your storage, you can simply tap the N key to achieve the same result. That's right, so you could be outside of your base and all your chests are inside. You hit the N key, everything in your inventory is gonna go into your storage chest and it'll be auto sorted, putting them all in the right places. So whether you're a new player or an old player, this is an amazing quality of life feature that everybody should know about and start using to save some time. And lastly, if you're like me, you want all of the stuff and you want it right now. The Omni tool, which is the all-in-one handy-dandy resource gatherer found in Grounded 2, is amazing. But if you want better resources, you'll need to upgrade it. And in order to upgrade it, you'll need to find Berry. Now, to be fair, the game will take you to the blueberries if you keep doing the story missions, but if you want to upgrade it without speeding through the story missions, then here's where you can find plenty of blueberries on the map. Once you arrive here, you're going to be treated with more blueberries than you'll know what to do with. You can jump up to chop them down, but a much easier way is to have a bow and some arrows, shoot them out of the bushes, and just chop them up, and the chunks are yours. Additionally, you're going to want to find the red berries too for your Omnit tool upgrade, and you can find them here on the map. Once you're at this specific spot on the map, you may notice pine needles as well. Go ahead and grab those right here. You will have to have upgraded your Omniax, but that shouldn't be a problem now that you have the blueberries. You can find the red berries all throughout this bush, and just like the blueberries, you'll shoot them down with your bow and arrows, you'll chop them up, and the chunks will be yours. And there you have it. Brookhollow Park can be a ton of fun, but also quite dangerous. But with these tips, hopefully this will help you get started a bit more smoothly. So hopefully you guys learned something new today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.